USA to Philippines Life channel. 6 months. 6 months in. What are my impressions of the Fil Am community thus far? Stick around because you're definitely not going to want to miss this one. I'm shooting from the hip today. Alright guys, real quick, before we get started with today's video, I got the 2 favors I've been asking for. I'm going to ask you again. Give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't. 2 small things that don't cost a dime, that help this channel more than you could ever know. We appreciate all the support that we've received, and we appreciate all the support we're going to receive going forward. And without further interruption, let's get on with today's video. Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of USA to Philippines Life channel. As I said, we're 6 months in. 6 months in. I wanted to share my feelings on this whole YouTube thing. Now, my intention is not to come on here and preach to everyone that watch my channel only because I have all the answers. I'm the best YouTube channel. I'm not going to do that because I'd be a liar if I said that. Okay? What I do say, and I will continue to say, is that I'm on a journey. As the channel suggests, it's USA to Philippines life. And if you read about our homepage, it clearly tells what the intentions are. And I put the vlog number 1 in the top spot on the YouTube page so that people who aren't acquainted with my wife and I's story and what the purpose of this YouTube channel is all about, you can go back and watch that first video, and you can hear where we're coming from. It's a journey. I am on a journey. I don't know everything. I know some things. I'm learning as I go, like a lot, and I always talk about the 2 teams. There's one team here, like me, you guys, you're fixing to retire in the Philippines, you're gathering your intel, you're just biding your time. I know a lot of you guys are like my age. You still got some years left to work, so you're biding your time. And then there's the guys that are already over there. And I like to think that by creating this channel, it's a conduit for the team that is there and the team that is here, myself included in that team. We're all either there or we're on our way there, God willing, that we make it there. And you guys are on a journey with me, and we're sharing information, and we're getting information from the guys over there already, and we're listening to what they have to say. But I would never get on here and say, I watch some channels and I'm very hesitant. I don't like to mention other channels. I know a lot of vloggers don't mention other channels. My impression this far is competitive. I don't understand why it's competitive. Why do people feel like it's a competitive thing? I mean, do you want everyone to just strictly watch your channel all the time? Because that's the way some of these bloggers talk. And I don't understand it. I heard one guy say the other day, and he's a guy that's over there already, and he clearly, and I don't think he was talking about my channel because we're puny, but he said, I'm not some guy sitting home in the States talking about the Philippines. I'm here. Well, good for you. And good for you to share what you learned from over there with everybody. But I just didn't think that was necessary to say something like that. Why attack other channels? I don't understand that. I'm giving you my impressions 6 months into this. And I was a reluctant YouTuber. My wife talked me into doing it. I had a website many years ago, early 2000s. I was building a web business from scratch. I taught myself HTML and was web designing myself back in the day. I was good at it. I let it all go because of the situation that I was in at the time. And I put it down and I didn't touch it. But I do like designing. I enjoy making the thumbnails. I really like that kind of stuff, doing that kind of online work. It mellows me out to do that. And editing, I enjoy the editing. The editing definitely mellows me out. It just gets my mind off the crap that I deal with every day in my day job. But I'm not on here to say that my channel is better than anybody else's channel. And I just don't get why people who have tens of thousands of subscribers still feel the need to get on their channel and try to lay waste to other channels and put themselves in a superior view. I don't see that. Why would you do that? You talk to other bloggers, there's not many that'll talk to you, first of all. There's a few that are gentlemen and ladies. There's definitely some bloggers, they're very friendly, enjoy commenting back and forth, and there's a channel that I enjoy when I can catch it. He does a live stream once a week. I enjoy participating in his live stream. It's all Philippines related, expat retirement stuff. He's a great guy, but I guess it's just human nature, and human nature is what it is. People are just very hateful these days. I'll talk a little bit about the type of work I do on my day job. 25 years, actually work at the medical facility where I was born, and my wife is able to work there. She's been there for several years now. It is a New York area hospital. It is a large hospital. It is a busy hospital. It is a big campus. I am a maintenance supervisor there. I take care of facilitating a lot of the repairs, the exterior of the facility, safety issues. We arrange for new sidewalks to be put in when they crack and they become unsafe, snow removal operations, landscaping, all kinds of repairs and stuff, fences, fence work, multiple large 1,000-car parking structures that need to be maintained and kept safe. This is what I do, and it's very demanding. Because of we entered into the do more with less era some years back, and they whittled my team down from about 10 to 5. But the place has not shrunk and the duties have not become less. So that's what I do when I'm not sitting in front of the camera talking to you guys. And to be honest, some days it's tough to sit down and think of content to sit down here and talk about with you guys. But again, I said that I enjoy putting the videos together. I enjoy editing them. I enjoy the subject matter is my future, is preparing myself for Philippines life. And it is a joy to me that you guys that aren't there yet, as I said, this channel to become like an information conduit for us who are still here preparing to go, with those who are there doing it already. And I know a lot of them have channels too, but a lot of them don't. And there's a lot of guys with some great information that are on YouTube as spectators. And let me tell you, I appreciate each and every one that comments, each and every... I posted a video yesterday about mail forwarding services. And no sooner than I posted it, a viewer commented that, and he's already over there, and he said, you need to do this before you move to the Philippines. You need to set up your mail forwarding stateside. Now, right there is exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this is something that I know the need to be able to maintain your connection to the States, because we can't change the fact that we're from, or whatever country you're from. when you go to the Philippines. You can't change the fact that you're from the country that you're from. And you can't just sever all ties. If you worked your whole life in the U.S., and you're going to go live in another country, you still got to pay taxes. You got your Social Security. You worked all your life and paid into Social Security. You're certainly not going to, hey, maybe some people can do it and they got enough saved up in their 401ks and in their savings that they can just say, hey, keep my Social Security and not deal with it, but they still have to pay taxes to Uncle Sam. So we need to maintain that connection to the U.S., and we need to have a way to get mail and have. So that's what I was thinking and researching it, and I watched other vloggers who did videos on that as well, and I threw my hat in the ring with that and pinned the comment because I felt that this is experience talking. You know, I'm talking about the need, but I don't have all the answers, and I never claimed to say that I have all the answers. But that was experience talking. That comment got pinned because you guys all that aren't there yet need to see that comment, because this gentleman is there and he's already driven down that road and was kind enough to impart that information on us. So, impressions. So that's some of my impressions of doing this YouTube thing. I didn't start this YouTube channel to walk away from it. Although there are times where I don't get the videos out as fast as I'd like to. And usually that's because of the demands at work. And lately, to be honest, as I said, a lot of you all know that I have a health issue. I'm going for hernia repair in less than 30 days. That'll be happening. Same day surgery. It's not a big deal. But it has been making me feel like crap, I'll be honest. And also, the fact that I fell back in August, I slipped and twisted my ankle up pretty good. Two of those things combined pretty much took the wind out of my sails as far in terms of my fitness regimens. I've gained some weight, which I'm not happy about. If you go back and look at vlog number 1, you can see I definitely put on some weight again, which I'm not happy about. And I'm looking to get this hernia repaired so I can get back in to my fitness routines, get back into shape. To what we were talking about, and I want to finish off this video. So those are my impressions today as of now, as a vlogger, a reluctant vlogger, 6 months in. Thrilled with comments and the subscribers. I love that end of it. I wish some of my colleagues would lighten up a little bit. It's competitive like anything else. And you know, it's like you upload a video and as soon as you upload it, there's like 1 or 2 thumbs down every time. I know a lot of some of the friendlier vlogs talk about it. They pin some of their nasty comments that they get from people. It's just the way it is out there. And again, as I said in the beginning, it's just human nature. People are just nasty, and I don't know why I thought that it would be any different on YouTube. But it's not. So it is what it is. These are just things that jump out at me 6 months into this thing. Very grateful for all the support that we've gotten from each and every one of you. It makes it worthwhile doing this. It's a hobby for me. I used to play in a rock band, played bass guitar, had long hair down to here. Once upon a time, that was my hobby for a long time. I don't see myself going back to doing that anymore. Although sometimes I really get the itch to do it. But if I did it, I wouldn't be able to do this. So this, I guess, is taking the place of that. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. I have a good job. I make good money. I'm not looking to earn a living from this. When I'm retired over in the Philippines, as I've said, if it kicks in a couple extra pesos every month, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But if not, it's something to do at the very least to share my experience. And also, I look at it this way. When I'm gone, I leave something behind. Anybody that gave a crap about me, I'll be able to pull up the videos and, you know, see me sitting here talking and say, wow, there's Mike. So I look at it that way too. My kids, And I hope to pass this channel off to them. That's why it's not Mike's USA to Philippines life. It's USA to Philippines life. And it's not necessarily, it's not about me at all. I'm just the one who started it. And I hope that it continues out long after I'm gone. So that's where I'm coming from with this whole thing. And it's not, I'm not in a competition. I'm not trying to, I'm not in a race to get to X amount of subscribers. Or it's something new, it's something different, and it's something to take my mind off the grind, the daily grind. And I get to talk about something that I love, and that's the Philippines. I fell in love with the Philippines. Blessed to have a wife that comes from there, and know that I'll be able to retire there in the not too distant future. With that, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. I just wanted to do like a mid-year. It's my first year, and I just wanted to do like a mid-year kind of how am I feeling about it? What's my impressions? Because I just feel like I'm one of you guys. I don't feel like I'm some, celebrity wannabe on here. I feel like I'm one of you guys, and I'd say you guys that are waiting to go to the Philippines and retire. I'm just one that's got the cojones to sit in front of the camera and make videos about it. Really grateful for each and every one of you guys that watches the videos. It gives me comments and lets me know that you like the videos. It means the world to me. It really does. I want to see each and every one of you guys get to the Philippines, and hopefully, a half dozen or so years from now, when we're all over there, God willing, we'll set up some kind of meet or something. We'll do a meetup, because I know my wife and I were talking about it yesterday. Once we're there, we want to travel around the Philippines. There's a lot of places in the Philippines my wife's not even seen. So we're definitely want to go and just visit different places and see what they're like. Not to move there or nothing, just experience them. Just watching a great video from a vlogger I happen to like, another gentleman. He did an awesome real-time cruise around Dumaguete. I thought that was cool. My wife's never been to Dumaguete. That's definitely some place we'll probably visit once we're there and settled, just to check out and visit a different part of the Philippines, although it's kind of in our neighborhood there from Iloilo. It's not too far. Anyway, gonna say goodbye for the time being. We're gonna wrap this one up. If you like this video, give it a like. Check out some of our other videos. Give those a like too. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you have subscribed, we really appreciate it. And as we always like to say, wherever you are in the world, stay well, stay safe, stay blessed, stay merry, and stay jolly, because 'tis the season, and we'll see you real soon with another video. Thanks so much for watching.